So today I am very excited to get to finally open and introduce the latest doll that Malachi and I have acquired for our collection. So we actually pre-ordered this doll in July, and it's now December, so we've been waiting on her for a while. This is a Zoe doll. She is an 18-inch Playline doll from a company called Healthy Roots. It was founded by a woman named Yalitza Jean Charles, and she's one of Forbes 30 Under 30. Essentially, she founded the company Healthy Roots during her graduate work in design, and came up with the concept of this doll that would really, celebrate, black hair and natural curly hair, but also teach children how to style their own hair and how to do traditional hairstyles. And so she started a Kickstarter campaign in 2015, released this doll, and then this past June, it kind of went viral. And so somebody on our Instagram said, "Hey, have you seen these dolls called Zoe?" And we went and looked at their Instagram page, and we're like, wow, that is a really, really cool doll. She's gorgeous. She's really, just interesting, and I think that she's going to be a lot of fun. So with that, we will go ahead and we'll open her up. And if I can figure out where I put my scissors. Okay, we have found said scissors. And so now, go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, so, all right, so there we have the card that she comes with. That is her, the founder and creator. And so it says, welcome to the Curl Friends Club, and a little bit of information about the doll and, where to contact them. So that's really cool. And, ooh, this is included too. I'm really excited about this. So this is the t-shirt that originally she was sold with, I think, in the first run. And it says, "My black is beautiful." And so most of the pictures I've seen have had her in this outfit. And it's, it's really exciting to, have it, because it is, one of her original accessories. And it was included in some of the really early pre-orders because we've had to wait a long time for her to arrive. So that's exciting. Okay, and then here is a little manual about how to care for her. So what's really interesting about Zoe and her hair is you can use people hair products. That was something really cool. So you can wash their hair, you can condition the hair, you can do all kinds of styling. And in fact, it's really, like I mentioned, it's really designed so that children can learn how to care for their own hair properly. So what you do, to the doll, you can do with your own hair. All right, so now there she is. And so I'm going to go ahead and get her out here so we can see her. All right, and here she is. All right, so the box is really nice. At this point, Zoe is the only doll that they offer. However, I do believe, from listening to some of the updates that the founder has given, that they are planning to release more. And so there's some, information there. It looks like they've got some more characters on the way. On the back, it talks about Zoe. It has information on different types of hairstyles, and how to style your own hair, and it also talks about the different types of curls for textured hair, and so it's a really it's a really nice box with a lot of information on it. So let's go ahead and get her out, secured in here. So all right, so there she is. She has her little overalls and her t-shirt, and she's got these really cute little yellow sneakers, and her curls really are just amazing. the hair texture, it doesn't feel like any other type of doll hair texture. It's really tight, really. It's just really nice to play with. Very, you know, it doesn't feel plastic. It doesn't feel, you know, it feels like more of a natural type. It's not overly stiff. It's not overly fine. So let me go ahead and untie her here. All right, here she is. And I've got to say, I appreciate the fact that, you know, she's securely in here, but it was not, you know, an incredibly difficult ordeal to actually get her out of the box. So there she is. You can see her beautiful hair. Now, one of the things that is intriguing about her to me as a doll collector is there have been, of course, other dolls that were designed to teach children to do their hair. You have Toni from the, you know, the late 40s, early 50s. You've got Tressie, but they're really, you know, designed, you know, not for the types of styles that, you know, natural hair requires. So they, you know, if you try to braid them, you see the scalp and things due to the rooting pattern. And so what's really interesting is the you know, the way that she's has a wig, but it is, you know, very natural. You don't have a lot of bald spots in it, to where if you do braids and things like that, it's going to look like, you know, more like a real person. So that's really cool. She's, you know, definitely a nice sturdy plastic. She has a soft lower torso, so she is huggable. She's, you know, I don't have a lot of the 18-inch Playline dolls. I have my original Pleasant Company dolls from when I grew up, and, you know, we have a couple of others here and there, but overall, we don't, you know, in terms of comparing her to other brands, I mean, she's, you know, looks to me to be like she would fit in, you know, fit most of their clothes probably pretty well. She's maybe a little bit slimmer in the limbs, but overall, I think she should fit pretty well. However, I figured it would be fun to try on some of the clothes I have for other similarly sized dolls. So we'll go ahead and dress her up. Okay. All right, so the first outfit that I tried putting Zoe in, this is just a My Life As outfit. It seems to fit her, you know, pretty nicely. Everything, you know, it doesn't seem too baggy or anything like that. It's not too tight. So these are just, I think they're available at Walmart. They're pretty common, pretty inexpensive, and they fit her really nicely. So the Healthy Roots Doll Company is in the process of introducing more clothes and accessories, but right now they, you know, just have Zoe and a few other accessories they're adding. So now I've got Zoe in one of the outfits that I originally had when I was a kid, that I actually saved all my allowance for when Pleasant Company came out with it. So when they had first started to change their name to American Girl. And so the jacket and the shirt fit really well. The pants are a little bit baggy. She does have thinner legs than the American Girl and Pleasant Company dolls did. And but overall it works, you know, it works pretty well. So, and she's, you know, definitely looks good in the jacket. So this is an outfit made by a lady on Etsy, Rolling Rock Dolls, and she makes a lot of princess-inspired gowns for 18-inch dolls. She has a whole bunch on her website, and this fits really, really well. I understand that the newer American Girl dolls are thinner in the torso than the original Pleasant Company one, so that's probably explains why it's less baggy than the other outfit was. But it works really nicely. The fact that Zoe has the vinyl upper part of her torso definitely works well. You don't have the cloth kind of coming into view. So that's nice. But and finally, for the last one that I'll try her out in is a more modern American Girl outfit that I have, which should be more representative of what you would get if you were to order something from their store today. All right, so here she is in a modern American Girl outfit. I was really happy. The shoes fit perfectly, so that means she can wear all of those cute little outfits that they have. The tights fit really well. The dress fits really nicely. And even though she has a lot of hair, the hat definitely fits on really well too. So I'm pretty pleased because that means that the American Girl doll clothes will work for her. I really, really want to order her the Courtney Moore denim jacket because I think that will be absolutely perfect. But anyway, so this is Zoe from Healthy Roots, and she is obviously a really wonderful and exciting doll. And we can't wait to start using her in a lot of our doll photo projects. So thank you for watching, and all right, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.